Hi Capricorn, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Welcome back if you're returning, and if you're new, hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading. And if you're happy to subscribe, I really appreciate that support because it helps my channel to grow, so thank you. And I hope you enjoy the reading. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's been going on for you. I saw that, but I didn't drop. Let's see what's been going on for you for the energy you've been in, and then we'll get into the week of the 14th for Capricorn. And it's interesting because the cards are taking a moment, so maybe you've been on pause for a little bit, maybe waiting for something, a bit stuck with something. Oh, there we go. King of Wands, and under the deck, Two of Cups. Now, King of Wands is fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, so you may have a fire sign person around you. But the King of Wands is very passionate and enthusiastic. There's a lot of energy here for work or business or something that you're really fired up about. And with the Two of Cups here, it could be a relationship or it could be an agreement or a deal that you're making. So let's have a look. And we'll see what the cards are already out. No wonder that Knight of Swords was in a hurry to get out. Air energy, Libra, yes, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I had to think for a minute. Okay, for Capricorn, for the week of the 14th of April, please. Knight of Swords talks about a lot of conversation and communication, a lot of exchanges, speaking your mind, telling people how you believe it is. Yep. Nine of Swords, in your head a little bit. Ace of Wands. The Hermit, Virgo energy. For Capricorn. Whoa, Three of Cups. I feel like there's one more. Oh, and one more turned into a whole lot more. The Hierophant, the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, they feel like they sit here with the challenge. The Hierophant and the Chariot. Okay, so by the end of the week, the energy shifts. You get your clarity, your perspective, and your energy about which way you want to go. But the start of the week, it's like, because we've got a lot of thinking, a lot of weighing up, a lot of maybe being in your head a bit, Capricorn, about what you want to do. Because the Seven of Pentacles says we can put a lot of time and effort and energy into something, but it hasn't really returned what we'd hoped. And you're weighing up, do you keep pursuing this, putting effort into it? And, you know, because these are general, it could be all sorts of things, Capricorn. It could be business or work, a career path, a job, it could be an investment fund. It could be a relationship, because we had that Two of Cups before. But you're weighing it up. You're looking at, am I going to keep pushing this or not? And I feel there's a lot of thinking going on here. A lot of talking about something where you felt very sort of stuck or caught up in your thoughts. And so there's a lot of thinking happening, but it would encourage you to talk it through with someone, because the Knight of Swords says, you know, if we just let it keep rolling around in our mind, we can get a bit caught up in our thinking and we can get a bit stuck in that. So talking it through helps you to find the inspiration, the energy for which way you want to go forward. And then it's like it all shifts. And then there's a lot of happiness, and you might be even celebrating this, Capricorn, because you might be dealing with a big organisation, like a big corporate or government or university, something like that, and you find your way forward and you get going very quickly. I feel like there's a lot of forward movement by the end of the week, according to these cards, Capricorn. And you've got your mojo happening, you know exactly where you're going. You know, these two cards together, the Hermit and the Hierophant, will talk about universities. So it may involve something like that. higher learning for some. But either which way, you're very fired up, passionate, happy, celebrating. Yay! So the cards would encourage you, Capricorn, talk it through with someone you trust, or someone with a qualification to help you, like perhaps a psychologist, someone who can help give you the guidance to navigate your thinking. That's what the cards would encourage you to do, because it's a breakthrough kind of energy here. All right, I'm going to close your reading out with a message from Spirit. A little bit of wisdom or insight or guidance for Capricorn, please. Oh, that flew through the air. That was the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Is there anything else for Capricorn? Yes, thank you. Seven of Cups, yes. Which is tying us in with the challenge. The Seven of Cups says there's a lot of emotions swirling and confusing the choice here. So again, this is really reinforcing or validating the previous message, which was you're in this weighing up kind of energy. You can see the characters in these cards are procrastinating a little, caught in their thinking, their emotions, working it out. And then the other message comes, which is backing up that this may be to do with a relationship somewhere. That doesn't have to mean a love relationship. It could be a business or work relationship. But King and Queen of the same suit is a dynamic between two people. It peers, equals. It can be a relationship in, a marital situation, because we've got the Hierophant as well. But it's like you find the way forward, and you do it with the energy. The energy comes, and when there's a shift in energy, because you've got your clarity and your focus, you can go forward very quickly, is what I'm seeing here. All right, that's it, Capricorn. I hope you have a beautiful week. Bye from me, and I'll see you next time.